Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Let's get started, guys. Let's start in a nice, easy seat on our mat. So what that looks like is your easy seat today. That can be a crisscross applesauce type seat. Maybe if your knees are bothering you, maybe it's an extended leg pose where you have your legs out in front of you. So it's whatever's going to be comfortable for you today. We're going to go ahead and rock left to right, getting our sits bones nice and grounded into your mat, into the earth. Sitting up nice and tall, rolling back your shoulders, palms either facing up or facing down on top of your knees, and closing down your eyes. Gently doing full body scan from the crown of your head all the way down to your toes. See if there's any place that you have any tension built up from today or from the week, even though it's only Tuesday. Give yourself permission to release that tension and let it go. Slowly deepening your inhale. Relaxing your jaw, softening your brow. Maybe letting your tongue float or rest right behind your top row of teeth. Inhaling to the count of 4, letting your chest rise and expand. Exhaling to the count of 6, letting go of all the air out of your lungs. Deepening your inhale. Can we inhale a little bit further down, letting your belly button rise and expand? Inhaling to the count of 4. Exhaling to the count of 6. Letting go of all the air out of your lungs. And pulling in your belly as you exhale. Inhaling even deeper, letting your breath, your energy travel all the way down your spine, filling up the bowl of your pelvis. Exhaling, letting go of all the air out of your lungs, drawing your belly closer in to your spine. Maybe even sitting up a little bit taller, lifting your pelvic floor. setting your intention for your practice today. Letting go of anything that won't be serving you for the remainder of this time on your mat. Good. Slowly opening up your eyes. Bringing your fingertips right down next to your thighs on the side of your mat. Can we inhale, sweep your arms all the way up? And then as we exhale, let's twist right hand on top of your left knee, looking over your back shoulder. Inhaling, rising your arms all the way back up to center. Exhale, twist other side. Inhaling, both arms all the way up. Can we hook our thumbs? We're just going to do little circles here with our hands, spreading out our fingers, really loosening up our torso, our midsection. Now let's change directions and flip your thumb. So other thumb on top. It's going to feel weird, and that's okay. Going the other direction. Good. On our next exhale, can we roll all the way up onto all fours? Palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Nice flat back here. Look in between your knees. If you can see your toes, move them so you can't see them. Going into our cat-cows, can we inhale, dropping your belly, head and tailbone to the sky. And then exhale, pushing the earth away with your palms, tucking your tailbone, tucking your chin. Good. Inhale, dropping your belly, head and tailbone to the sky. Exhale, rounding your back. Drawing your navel in. Rolling through your cat-cows here, letting your breath be your guide. Inhale into our cow, exhale, cat. Adding in whatever dynamic movement you need here, maybe some hip circles, some belly rolls, whatever's going to feel good right now. Moving all the vertebrae of your spine. And about 3 more breath cycles here. Good. Coming to your neutral spine, can we bring each hand about 1 handprint forward, tucking your toes in the back, big inhale here. Then as you exhale, going into your first down dog for today, pushing your hips to the sky, pedaling out your feet, wagging your dog. Pushing through your palms here, pushing through your knuckles and the base of your hand, right? Opening your chest, opening your heart towards your mat, looking between your feet, tucking your tailbone here. On your next inhale, roll up into your high plank. Shoulders right over your palms. And then exhale, pushing back into down dog. Good. Inhaling up into your high plank. Exhale back. Down dog. Last one. Good. Pushing back into down dog. Couple breaths here, pedaling out your feet, wagging your dog. On your next inhale, well, inhaling here, and then on your exhale, let's walk your hands back towards the back of your mat, towards your toes. We're all in this forward fold, bending your knees as much as you need, letting your belly rest on top of your thighs. Creating a box over the top of your head, grabbing opposite elbows, swinging your trunk left to right, shaking your head yes and no. Bringing your fingertips right down in front of your toes. Can we inhale your half lift, tabletop back, sending your tailbone back, palms on your shins, pushing your shins into your palms until you feel those gluteal muscles engage, rolling those shoulders back. On your next exhale, exhale, fold and release. Wiggling your toes, rooting down through your feet. Inhale, rise up. Gathering energy as we rise. Right hand grabbing your left wrist. Exhale over to the right. Inhaling back up to center. Left grabs your right. Exhale over to the left. Inhaling both arms back up. Palms together, looking up at your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, fold, hinging at your hips. Inhaling your half lift, tabletop back. Exhale, fold and release. Inhaling, slowly walking your hands forward into our high plank. Bringing your knees to the ground, and then as you exhale, slowly lowering your belly all the way down. Pressing the tops of your toes into your mat. We're going to bring our hands, we're going to reach back, palms to sky. Pressing the tops of your toes into your mat, engaging your quads, rooting down through your pelvis. Can you inhale, rise your chest up. Exhale, coming down, resting one ear, one cheek on your mat. We're melting your shoulders down. On your next inhale, inhaling your chin to your back to your mat, palms to the sky, reaching back, pushing down through the tops of all 10 toes, engaging your quads, rooting down through your pelvis. Inhale, rising your chest up. Exhale, down, other ear, other cheek on your mat. Inhaling, chin to your mat once again, either keeping your toes down, just as we've been doing, and letting your chest rise. If you'd like, you can interlace your fingers. You can bind behind and lift your toes and your chest at the same time. Exhale, coming back down. Now resting your chin on your mat. Can you bring your feet up, and we're going to windshield wipe them left or right. Good, toes down, tucking our toes here, bringing our palms right underneath our shoulders, engaging our quads and abdominals. Can we inhale up into high plank? Exhale, push back, down dog. Inhaling here, exhale, walking your hands back to your toes towards the back of the mat. Inhaling your half lift, tabletop back. Exhale, fold and release. Wiggling your toes, rooting and rising, coming all the way up, gathering energy as we rise. Right hand grabs your left wrist, exhaling over to the right. Inhaling all the way back up. Switching hands, exhale, pulling over to your left. Good. Inhaling back up to center, palms together, looking up past your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, fold and release. Inhaling your half lift. Exhale, fold, walking your hands forward back into our high plank. Either bringing your knees down here to lower down in your chaturanga or push forward with your toes and slowly lower your belly all the way down. Pressing all the tops of all 10 toes into your mat. Can we inhale, let the chest rise? Bhujangasana, baby cobra. Exhale, coming back down. Tucking your toes here, engaging your quads and abdominals. Inhaling up into your high plank. Exhale, push back, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, slowly walk your hands back towards your toes, towards the back of your mat. Inhaling your half lift. Exhale, fold and release. Wiggling your toes, rooting and rising. Inhaling, coming up, gathering your energy. Exhaling, little half moon to your right. Inhaling up. Exhale, other side. Inhaling back up to center. Exhale, fold and release. Inhaling your half lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly walking your hands forward to the top of your mat. This time, bringing your knees down wide, big toes come together in the back, pushing your hips back on your heels, coming back in Balasana, child's pose. Resting your forehead down on your mat, maybe rocking it left to right. Massaging our third eye, our chakra of intuition. Inhale, rising up, finding your tabletop position, moving your knees right underneath your hips, tucking your toes here, then on your next exhale, hips to sky, down dog. Inhale, your right foot to sky. Exhale, sweep your right foot forward, right inside your right thumb, back knee comes down. Good. Inhale, rising up, Anjayasana. Tucking our tailbone here, pushing our hips forward. Looking a little bit higher to the sky. Opening your chest, maybe goddess arms, cactus arms today. Inhale, coming all the way down. Both hands come down, rooting down through your left palm, right arm to sky. Dragonfly twist. Exhaling, top arm sweeps down, pushing your hips back, letting your hands walk back. Right toes to sky, little half splits. Can you bring your forehead a little bit closer towards your knee? Inhaling here, walking your hands forward, tucking your toes in the back, lifting your back knee, stepping all the way back in your high plank. Gently pushing forward with your toes, slowly lowering down, or maybe taking a child's pose. Inhaling up into your cobra up dog. Exhale, push back, down dog. Meeting back into down dog, no matter what you're doing. Maybe you're doing a child's pose. Tucking your toes, pushing straight back into down dog. Inhaling your left foot to sky, exhale, sweeping your left foot all the way forward. Back knee comes down. Inhale, rising back up, Anjayasana. Tucking our tailbone here, pushing our hips forward. Opening up your chest. Little goddess arms, if you'd like. Interlacing your hands behind. Exhale, release. Rooting down through your right palm, left arm to sky, dragonfly twist. Maybe looking up past your fingertips to the sky. Exhaling, top arm sweeps down, pushing your hips back. Left toes to sky, bringing your head, your chest closer to your knee. Good. Inhaling here, walking your hands forward, tucking your toes in the back, lifting your back knee, stepping back, making your way to down dog, however you want to get there. Maybe it's a child's pose. Maybe it's a chaturanga. Whatever is going to feel good to you right now, yogi's choice. Taking a couple breaths in our down dog. On your next inhale, sweeping your right foot to sky. Exhale, stepping your right foot forward. Back heel comes down. Back foot's about 45-degree angle. Inhale, rising up, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Our hip points are facing forward, almost like our headlights here. Relaxing our shoulders as much as we can. Good. Let's exhale, sweep our hands down. Can we bring our back heel up, pushing through all 5 toes in the back, root down through your left palm, right arm to sky. Big dragonfly twist. Maybe looking up past your fingertips to the sky. Exhaling. Top arm sweeps down. Now take your foot in the back, push off your foot in the back, come to the front of your mat. We're all in our forward fold towards the front of our mat. Inhale your half lift. Exhale, fold and release. Wiggling your toes, rooting and rising, coming all the way back up, this time sitting back, Uttanasana chair. Looking down at your toes. You want to be able to see your toes. If you can't see your toes, you need to send your hips back. Don't let your knee go past your toes. Relax your shoulders if you like, hands to your heart, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, rise all the way up, gathering our energy. Exhale, fold, swan dive down. Inhaling your half lift. Exhale, fold, keeping your left foot right where it is. Take your right foot, step it back. We're going to bring our back heel down. We're going to rise up. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1 on this side. Relaxing our shoulders. Maybe it's a bind behind. Releasing your bind. Exhale, coming all the way down. Rooting down through your right hand. Back heel rises up. Left arm to sky. Dragonfly twist. Exhale. Top arm sweeps down, pushing off your toes in the back, bringing your right foot to the front to match your left. Exhale, fold. Inhaling your half lift. Exhale, full, root and rise, coming all the way back up. Gathering energy as you rise. Exhale, Uttanasana chair. Can we inhale, sweep our right arm back? Maybe looking past our fingertips to the back. Exhale, forward. Inhaling, sweeping your left arm back. Little twist. Exhale, forward. One more each side. Big inhale, sweep back. Exhale. Last one. Good. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold, swan dive down. Inhaling our half lift. Exhale, fold. Can you root down through your left hand, left palm, bend your left knee, right arm to sky. So our left knee's bent, our right leg is straight. Maybe you can look past your fingertips to the sky. Exhale down. Let's try the other side. Rooting down through your right palm, bending your right knee, straightening your left leg, left arm to sky. Exhaling down. Rooting down through both hands, stepping your feet back, making your way to down dog, however you want to get there. Maybe it's a child's pose, sitting back in child's pose. Inhaling up into your cobra up dog. Tucking your toes, pushing straight back, down dog. Inhaling your right foot to sky. Exhale, stepping it all the way forward inside your right thumb. Back foot comes all the way down, rising up. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So our front knee is stacked over our front heel. Back foot, big toe to 3 o'clock. Right arm reaches forward. Left arm reaching back. Inhale, reaching your palm forward, flipping your front palm. Exhale, reverse. Reversing your warrior. Right arm reaching all the way up. Left arm reaching down your back leg or around to your front thigh. Inhaling, coming into our extended side angle. Right forearm on top of your right thigh. Left arm comes all the way up and over. Our right arm is working here. It's like we're holding a really full and cold margarita. We don't want to spill it. On your exhale, can you sweep your top arm down? We're going to walk over towards the long edge, bending towards the back of our mat. So bending your left knee, right toes to the sky, a little Skandasana. Good, slowly. Doing the same thing on the other side, bending your right knee, left toes to the sky. Good, letting our breath guide us through here. Inhale, exhale, moving from front and back, traveling up and down your mat, Skandasana. When you're ready, walking your hands back to the front of your mat, stepping back, making your way to down dog, however you want to get there today. Exhale, pushing back, down dog. Inhaling your left foot to sky. Exhale, stepping it all the way forward inside your left thumb. Rising back up. Warrior two on this side. Back foot to about 3 o'clock. Front knee stacked over our front heel. Inhale, reaching forward, flipping your front palm. Exhale, reverse. Left arm reaching all the way up. Back arm reaching down your back thigh or around the back to your front thigh. Inhaling, extended side angle. Left forearm on top of our left thigh. Right arm reaches all the way up and over. And our left arm is nice and engaged because we're holding our second margarita. On your next exhale, can we exhale, sweep your top arm down. Coming over to the long edge, Skandasana, side to side. Letting your breath guide you through here. Inhaling to one side, exhale to the other. Maybe challenging your balance, bringing your hands to your heart. Yogi's choice today. And slowly making our way back to the front of our mat, stepping back. Making your way back to down dog, however you want to get there, maybe pushing straight back into your down dog. Inhale your right foot to sky. Exhale, coming into pigeon. Right knee comes wide. Right ankle to right over your left hip bone. Left leg is straight right behind us. Inhaling, sitting up. Exhale, slowly lowering down. Stacking your fists, resting your forehead either on your fists or stacked palms or all the way down on your mat. But making sure our forehead is supported. Bringing the awareness back to your breath. Inhaling to the count of 4, exhaling to the count of 6. On your next inhale, slowly let your chest rise. Exhale, coming all the way up on your hand. When you're ready, we're going to sit back on our right hip. So we're going to roll all the way back, and our left leg is going to sweep all the way forward and cross on top of our right. So we're kind of in this little pretzel. Left leg's on top, hopefully. The goal here is to have both sits bones on the ground. So maybe a little shimmy shake, both of your sits bones rooted down onto your mat, onto the earth. We're going to take our left hand, root it right behind us. Inhale, our left arm is behind us. Inhale, right arm to sky. Exhale, hook and twist. Looking over your left shoulder. Inhaling here, coming back forward, exhale, unlacing our legs, Baddha Konasana, soles of our feet together, knees nice and wide. Inhaling, sitting up nice and tall, rolling back your shoulders, breathing in some fresh air. Exhale, fold and release. Inhaling, slowly rising up. Good, bringing our knees together, extending our legs long. We're gonna find pigeon on our other side. So you're welcome to roll all the way up and find your down dog, hips to sky. Inhaling your left foot to sky, exhale. Left knee comes wide, left ankle comes right over your right thigh, or right hip bone rather. Inhale, exhale, coming all the way down onto your forearms, stacking your fists or your palms, making sure your forehead is supported. Inhale, rising your chest up as you exhale, coming all the way up on your palm. And when you're ready, rolling all the way onto your left hip, back leg sweeps all the way up and over. So our left leg, or right leg's on top of our left. Rooting down, little shimmy onto your sits bones. Rooting down, your right palm behind. Inhale, left arm to sky. Exhale, hooking your left elbow on top of your right thigh, looking over your back shoulder. Good. Inhaling all the way back to center, unlacing our legs, extending our legs out in front of us, Dandasana. Inhale, sweeping your arms all the way up, opening up your rib cage. Exhale, fold, reaching for your shin, your ankles, the balls of your feet or your toes. Good. Inhaling, sitting all the way up, bringing your knees up, hugging your knees into your chest. Exhale, rocking all the way back, hugging your knees in like you love them, hug them tight. Rock left to right. Massage your low back. Good. Teeing out your arms as you exhale, release. Bring your knees down toward your right, your gaze toward your left. Inhale, your knees back up to center. Exhale. Dropping your knees towards your left, your gaze towards your right. Inhaling your knees all the way back up to center, taking one more symmetrical pose. Maybe a happy baby, where you're hooking your big toes, letting your knees drop wide, or grabbing opposite pinky sides of your feet, rocking left to right. And then when you're ready, settle into your Shavasana, final pose of the day, letting your legs extend long, ankles drop out to the side, palms either facing up, facing down, laying down on your mat. Or maybe you'd like to put your left hand over your heart, right hand on your belly. Letting your breath return back to normal. Each exhale, feel your body get heavier and heavier into the earth. Slowly bring the awareness back to your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. On your next inhale, inhale your knees up, soles of your feet on your mat. Exhale, rolling to either side into your fetal position, using your bottom arm as your pillow. Inhaling, making your way up to seated, pushing yourself up with your top arm, coming back into your easy seat on your mat. Inhaling here, sweeping your arms all the way up, gathering all of your amazing energy you created today. Bringing your hands to your heart, or Anjali Mudra. Closing down your eye. Remind yourself of your intention for your practice today. Giving yourself gratitude for taking the time for yourself and meeting on the mat. Reminding ourselves that although we practice yoga together, each journey is individualized. Embrace your journey. Take what you need and leave the rest. Thank you for coming and sharing your time with me today. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Good.